para ho ba sa inyo, hindi raw banta ang pahayag ni VP Sara? Ayon kay Malutikia, sang-ayon ho ba kayo dito? Meron kasi talagang active threat, conditional threat. Anong inyong palagay?
Alam mo, I will leave that to the lawyers, Pinky. No, mahirap I'm rather clear with the hat that I wear. There are political implications, whether we like it or not, and as such, it should really be given attention at the very least. No? So, hindi naman sinabi ng executive secretary na diretso na nilang kakasuhan ang vice presidente. Kung hindi, ito ay iimbestigahan. So siguro, let's just say that the extent of the statement is what is being studied, no? And therefore, perhaps it's a procedure to rule out, no, whether there is really a threat or not.
Si Senator Amy Marcos nagpunta po sa VMMC noong isang araw. Ano ho ba ang basa nyo dito? Saan ho ba, sa tingin ninyo, ang kanyang loyalty?
I've been asked by other groups in that regard, Pinky. To be honest, it's difficult really to make sense of what really is the intent, no? And the standard, no, that the senator is using as reference in relating with them. Ang iniisip ko na lang dahil she played a significant role in the forging the alliance, no, between President Marcos and Vice President Sara in the preparation for the 2022 elections. Perhaps what she has in mind is to maintain that relationship at least as far as she is concerned, no, and perhaps leaving options available in the event that there may be some opening for, at the very least, an understanding or there's an opportunity to sit down and discuss matters.
Sa palagay niyo ho ba, sino pa ang pwedeng makatulong para mag-usap o kahit papano ay magkaroon ng mahinahon or a stalemate for the meantime kaya, sir?
I really have no idea. I haven't been, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't been hearing anything from the President or the First Lady stating or reacting to any of these outbursts.
Meron na po, kakalabas lang po, Professor. Si Pangulo nagsalita na rin po.
Oo nga, but what I'm saying is yung mga salita kasi ng Pangulo hindi naman categorical na tawag dito, criticizing the Vice President or the the former president's family in that regard, no? What I'm saying is hindi ko alam kung paano biglang nangyari ito eh. Sa pagkakatanda ko, may mga agam-agam tungkol sa ICC nung umpisa, no? Yan ang pinagmulan sa tingin ko, ano. Pero malinaw naman ang naging pahayag ng gobyerno at ng pangulo nung unang nabanggit ulit itong pagtuloy ng ICC sa kanilang mga operation. At ang sinabi nga nila, ay pinag-aaralan ito kasi hindi naman talaga ganun ka simple. Kahit nung panahon naman ng dating Pangulo, and-explain na rin sa publiko yan, na kapag pinayagan mo ang ICC at pinahuli mo kung sino man ang kumbaga inaakusahan, it's as if you're admitting to the whole world, no, that your legal system is not working. So it's not really that simple, no? Pero they still insisted that there was really a plan. And then, fast forward, itong investigasyon sa House of Representatives, kung ako ang tatanungin at magbibigay ng advice, ang sasabihin ko, sana sagutin lahat itong mga issue na to at saka ka ngayon gumawa na at saka ka ngayon magparatang at sabihan na kayo mga nag-iimbista ganito din. Ang problema, hindi rin naman nasasagot yon at pag-post, naglalabas ng ibang issue. So hindi ko ayoko magsabi na merong ibang intent dito whatsoever and as if on like clockwork yung mga supporters calling for another EDSA or calling for extra constitutional options.
Measures,
No? So,
opo.
yeah, so to my mind, these are very political, political initiatives, no? That's
Professor,
working.
pero itong public threat o yung naging press conference ni VP Sara, para ho ba sa inyo dun sa kanyang mga sinabi, bilang huling tanong na lang po, maaari ho ba itong ikonsidera na clear ground for impeachment?
Alam mo, kung gustong mag-impeachment no ng gobyerno, ng House of Representatives, matagal nang nangyari yan kasi sa totoo lang marami talagang nakitang rason, no? Na hanggang ngayon hindi pa nasasagot, ano? Pero hindi naman tinutuloy ito ng House of Representatives. The way I see it is, of course, naninimbang din, no, ang gobyerno, ang administrasyon kung gagawa nito kasi whether we like it or not, and again, hindi naman ito pinabubulaanan ng gobyerno at ng administrasyon, may following naman talaga ang pangalawang pangulo at ang kanilang pamilya. So hangga't maaari, mina-manage nila ito. But on the other hand, of course, if kasi parang, alam mo, I'm sorry, no, but the way I see it, they are taunting the president. They're taunting the administration to really, do the worst to them. Parang they want to be martyred, so to speak, para makuha ang simpatsya ng tao.
Okay.
So, yun ang nakikita kong galaw dito.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong oras, Professor Edmond Tayao. Thank you, sir.